Get ready for the biggest news in sports. Georges St-Pierre is coming to the big screen, Conor McGregor's return is heating up, and a potential UFC London showdown is on the horizon. We're diving deep into the stories you need to know, so buckle up and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. First up, the legendary Georges St-Pierre is getting the Hollywood treatment. A biopic is officially in development, tracing the incredible journey of the UFC icon from his humble Quebec roots to becoming a global superstar. We're talking intimate details, the man behind the myth, and the epic fights that defined an era. You won't want to miss this deep dive into GSP's life. Then, the return of the biggest name in MMA. Conor McGregor's comeback is the talk of the town, and we've got the latest insider scoop on when and who he might face. After a long hiatus, rumors are swirling about a massive summer fight that could shake up the UFC landscape. Is this finally it? We break down the possibilities and what it means for the sport. And finally, fresh off UFC London, a fighter is calling out another for a massive clash. We're looking at the potential next steps for a rising star after a tough defeat and who they want to step into the octagon with next. Get all the details on this potential blockbuster fight. Don't go anywhere. Stick with us for all the breaking sports news.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Georges St-Pierre's incredible life is heading to the movies. This isn't just another sports flick. It's a deep dive into the journey of UFC Hall of Famer and Canadian icon Georges St-Pierre, officially being developed into a feature film. Directed by Quebec's Thomas Soto, the project aims to peel back the layers of the GSP, the global icon, persona to reveal the intimate, honest, and deeply human story of Georges, the man, from his beginnings in Saint-Isidore, Quebec, to conquering the world's biggest MMA stages. Considered one of the greatest mixed martial artists of all time, St-Pierre held multiple UFC titles, including a legendary run as welterweight champion with 9 consecutive defenses, and later became a 2-division champ. The film promises to trace his path from his early days to his iconic bouts, exploring the grit, determination, and personal journey that made him a legend. Filmmakers have emphasized their desire to present a narrative that is both authentic and compelling, capturing the essence of his remarkable career and life outside the octagon. Fans and analysts alike are buzzing about the potential to see St-Pierre's iconic moments and personal struggles brought to life on the big screen, with many eager to learn more about the man behind the legendary fighter. The anticipation is building for who will be cast to portray the beloved athlete. Don't miss a single moment of this legendary story unfolding. Next, we're getting the inside scoop on when the biggest star in MMA might finally step back into the octagon. Conor McGregor's highly anticipated return is closer than ever. After a significant layoff following his last fight in 2021, the biggest name in UFC history, Conor McGregor, is reportedly gearing up for a comeback. While past attempts have faced setbacks, insider reports suggest a potential return this summer, with July 11th being a prominent date circulating for International Fight Week. This comeback is crucial for the UFC, as McGregor's presence consistently draws massive viewership and revenue. The latest buzz points towards a potential rematch with Max Holloway, a fight that would echo their memorable encounter early in McGregor's rise. Holloway, who recently secured the BMF title and has been active in high-profile bouts, presents a compelling opponent. The narrative of this potential fight explores McGregor's physical condition and strategic approach after his time away, contrasting with Holloway's proven resilience and recent success. The UFC is reportedly eager to finalize this blockbuster event to reignite fan excitement. Fans are divided but intensely curious about McGregor's form and who he will face, with many speculating that a fight of this magnitude is exactly what the sport needs. The possibility of seeing McGregor back in the cage against a formidable opponent like Holloway has ignited widespread discussion across the MMA community. Will McGregor reclaim his dominance, or will Holloway prove too much? Coming up, we're heading to UFC London for a fighter's bold call-out after a tough defeat. A fighter calls for a showdown after UFC London heartbreak. Following his defeat at UFC London, Lerone Murphy has wasted no time in challenging Diego Lopes to a potential bout. Murphy, expressing his disappointment with his performance, specifically referencing not wanting to be stuck in a passive guard, has directly called out Lopes for a fight. This immediate call-out signals Murphy's determination to bounce back quickly and engage in a more dynamic matchup. Murphy's challenge comes after a fight where he felt he didn't showcase his full offensive capabilities. By targeting Lopes, Murphy is seeking an opponent who can deliver the kind of exciting, striking-heavy contest he desires. Lopes, known for his own aggressive style and recent performances, represents a significant challenge and an opportunity for Murphy to prove himself in a high-stakes encounter. The MMA community is watching to see if this intriguing matchup will be made official. Fans are excited by the prospect of Murphy and Lopes clashing, anticipating an explosive fight that could steal the show. The direct challenge from Murphy has generated significant buzz, with many eager to see if the UFC will book this exciting potential bout. Will this grudge match become a reality? And finally, we're going behind the scenes of an epic biopic development for a true MMA legend. The legendary career of Georges St-Pierre is set for the silver screen. Get ready to witness the incredible life story of UFC icon Georges St-Pierre, as a biopic chronicling his journey is officially in development. Directed by Thomas Soto, this film aims to go beyond the GSP, the global icon persona, to reveal the intimate, honest, and deeply human story of the man himself, from his humble Quebec origins to becoming a mixed martial arts legend. St-Pierre, a former two-division UFC champion and widely regarded as one of the greatest fighters of all time, boasts a career filled with record-breaking title defenses and unforgettable performances. The biopic will trace his path, highlighting the dedication, resilience, and personal sacrifices that defined his rise to the top. The filmmakers are committed to portraying an authentic narrative that captures the essence of his remarkable career and his life outside the Octagon. Fans are eagerly anticipating the film, hoping to gain a deeper understanding of the legend's life and the challenges he overcame. The announcement has sparked widespread excitement about seeing GSP's epic story told in a new and compelling way. Stay tuned for more incredible sports news. Up next, we recap all the biggest stories of the day in a lightning round. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We've got Georges St-Pierre's biopic in the works, Conor McGregor's potential summer return is heating up, and Lerone Murphy is calling out Diego Lopes after UFC London. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for all your breaking sports news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and drop a comment below with your thoughts. You can also follow us on all our social media channels for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.